India's positioning has to be based on, and considering what Trump 2.0 is doing with us in this entire India-Pakistan thing. But do you think it's quite obvious that we were requested to halt for a while is because they kind of wanted to hit Iran?
Since day one, I've been telling you it's because of Iran. Na?
Hmm.
पहले दिन ही मैंने तेरे से बोला था it was because of Iran.
So they told us कि थोड़ा इनको मारो कम.
Right. And you know, the thing is, today from what Vikram Misri said, if you read between the lines, what did he say? The Americans just called and said, you know, they're planning on hitting you big, this and that. Iran was left out of the conversation. But you tell me, why will we agree to just them calling us? Clearly something else had been said to them. Na? So wait and watch. Now, do you think it is sheer coincidence that Asim Munir is in Washington meeting Trump for lunch?
Yeah.
Well, clearly not. Because they have nothing to learn after all the strike footage has come out. There is absolutely nothing for the Americans to learn in terms of air warfare from Asim Munir. He's clearly there to be told what is going to happen next and what Pakistan needs to do.
This is my reading. अमेरिका ने हमको कॉल किया होगा और हमको ये बोला होगा थोड़ी देर के लिए इनको मत मारो, हमको ईरान की मारनी है, प्लीज प्रिटी प्लीज. लास्ट पार्ट, प्लीज प्रिटी प्लीज. वो अमेरिका नहीं बोल रहा है कि हमने भीख मांगी है इंडिया से, इंडिया ने हम पे उपकार किया.
Now listen, this is important. Trump and the entire administration lied about the talks that were meant to be held in Oman on the 15th. And they did it very deliberately, pretended it was going to go ahead. Why? To give the Israelis cover and to lull the Iranians into a false sense of security. Do you put it past Trump to have said he used trade sanctions, the threat of trade sanctions on India and Pakistan, to have also done the same thing?
अभी इतना क्लियर है. Now I understand. After Israel hit Iran, I was like, that is why it stopped. That is why it stopped. They need somewhere, some maneuvering area around. But what does it say about Pakistan? They are siding with the Yahudi.
No, what does it say about? But see, that is why Vikram Misri said very clearly, Operation Sindoor is paused. He said that very, very clearly. Now, Pakistan is doing what it always does, which is, you know, hunting with the hounds and running with the hares. They're telling the Americans we will allow overflights and things. Not that the Americans really need them, but they will always see to it that there are backup options, diversion airfields and things like that, so that when the bombing of eastern Iran starts, there will be diversion airfields for the Americans in case something happens and things like that. Sure, number one. Number two, they went and told some Iranian, because the Iranian general said it on TV, that if Israel uses even one nuclear bomb on you, the Pakistani nuclear arsenal is at your disposal. Now, Pakistan didn't deny it apparently. They refused to confirm or deny that they said that. And then you have Khawaja Asif. I sent you that tweet where he called Reza Pahlavi II a foreign whore and things like that. So he let the cat out of the bag that they're actually with the Yahudis, they are with the Americans against the Iranians, which he probably shouldn't have said.
Yeah,
he said the cat part out loud.
Yeah, but see, I think what the Pakistanis are hoping in this entire process is that they are cooperating with the Americans because they are hoping that then the Americans will protect them if India wants to start Operation Sindoor again. That's their calculation in my mind, that they will hope that the Americans will pressurize the Indians. What they don't understand is India may not do it just for America. India might have done it for Israel. Has anybody ever thought of that? Ki maybe this is us doing a favor to Israel in the entire process. Ki हाँ भाई तू मार उसको थोड़े दिन, इसको तो हम बाद में मार लेंगे, तू पहले इसको मार. It might be that.
It is most probably also that. But the request would have come from the Americans and not from the Israelis, because the Israelis are usually a bit shy to ask us about these things.
Yeah, no, but I think, and honestly, putting Sindoor on pause for this was not a bad thing in my view. People might disagree. I don't know what your views are. ठीक है, इनको उसको मारने दो, उसके बाद हम इनको वापस मारेंगे.
Exactly. ठीक है ना? So it is, we haven't done, we've done the Israelis a favor, we've done the Americans a favor in a sense, a proxy favor. But look, the good thing is that everybody who needs to know we did them a favor, which is the Israelis and the Americans, know we did it, whatever, irrespective of the public rhetoric. And I think, they got a bit irritated with the public rhetoric, which is why the moment after the conversation happened, Vikram Misri came on TV and gave the press statement. Even now, the White House has not put out a readout of what happened in that conversation.
35
Normally,
minutes.
they are the ones to put it out within an hour or 2 hours. Even after about, 24 hours now, they've not put it out.
Yeah, but they have confirmed that conversation हुई है, क्योंकि ट्रम्प ने खुद बोल दिया
They
had a
confirmed the
conversation हुई है.
conversation, but not the fact that this thing happened.